Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Sorry for the delay in the videos. Things are just really busy right now, but today we have this blaster box of Topps Heritage 2022. Found this at Walmart. They've actually been sitting in my Walmart for a week or two now. I've had this sitting around for a while, just haven't had the time to open it. Just one word of caution. I know sometimes I go to stores and the products are kind of scattered all around, so the price tags aren't always right there. This is actually $25, the first time since what? Bowman Platinum that I can remember, and then obviously Topps Chrome, where Topps has bumped up the price of a blaster box to above $20. So this is $25 if you see it hanging around your Walmart. I saw this, like I said, at Walmart, and there's still some there. It's been sitting there for a week, week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. You're going to be looking for those 1973 Topps comics exclusively. 7 packs plus an extra pack makes 8, 9 cards per pack, a total of 72 cards, unless we have some type of special insert. And then there's always the chance of getting a quote-unquote hot box here, where you can get a situation where you have one of the numbered parallels, or I believe it's purple parallels in every pack, if for some reason you get a hot blaster or a hot box. And of course I should have pre-opened this, and I didn't, because why would we want to be prepared? But we're going to be opening this. Just give me 1 second here. I'll open it off camera so I can at least get into it. Oh, we're making progress. There we go. All right, we're making progress. Just had to kind of bring it in a little bit closer to the body. So there you go. Topps Heritage. At this point, you've probably seen it opened a decent amount, but my first time opening it up, I usually try to avoid Heritage, not because I dislike the product, but just because I haven't had very much luck with it in the past. It just has not always turned out in my favor, so I tend to stick to the tried and true flagship, and then Chrome, and obviously some other things. So here are our packs: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Obviously got a different variety of guys on the front. We'll go ahead and just rip into these pretty quick. Obviously with 72 cards here, it's going to be a little bit longer, but I will do my best to go through it. I'm not going to maybe recognize all of the different parallels or the logo swaps or anything like that. So if you notice something that I haven't brought to attention, feel free to go ahead and share that. You got Dustin May, who will be back at some point this year. Garrett Cole, his comments about Billy Crystal were kind of crazy, how 4 minutes threw off his whole routine, and then he walked the first batter of the year. Connor Wong, our first rookie card there, and then kind of got beat around a little bit. Oh man, first pack we found one of the 1973 comics very, very quickly. Reggie Jackson, Mr. October, although this time it shows him with the Oakland Athletics, more so than the maybe New York Yankees that he's a little bit more famous for. Finished it up with a Key Brian Hayes, New Age Performer. That's a nice little insert. Vidal Brujan as one of the Tampa Bay Rays rookies for this year. Obviously overshadowed by Wander Franco and then Lorenzo Cain. So I'm not going to flip them over to the back and look for any short prints quite yet. I'll maybe do that at the very, very end, or I could possibly do it off camera after the video, just kind of depending on how long this lasts. There's a Lane Thomas for the Washington Nationals. Mason Thompson, rookie card. We'll kind of make our stack of rookies right there in the middle. Hyunjin Ryu, who's like, what, the 4th starter or something for Toronto this year? Man, Blue Jays look like they're going to be pretty tough. Glasnow, probably going to be out for the whole year. That's unfortunate. Strasburg is hurt right now, but will be back. There's a nice one. Shohei Ohtani. Got the glove. There's the pitcher. Then the logo as the hitter. Says DH and pitcher. And then Logan Gilbert, who was a rookie last year, made a good first start for the Mariners so far this year. Got him on a couple fantasy teams, at least one, maybe 2. So we're 2 packs in. This pack obviously has Salvador Perez there for my Kansas City Royals on the front. Maybe that'll be a sign of good fortune to come, but I don't know. You never know. Oh, right off the jump, pretty nice. Bo Bichette. Looks like it's at one of the spring training fields or one of their complexes. Jordan Montgomery. Pitched the other day for the Yankees, did all right. Jose Siri, outfield rookie card there, so we'll add that to the middle. Roberto Clemente, oh man. This is like the actual card, right? It's not the actual card from 1973, obviously, but this is like one of the most famous cards from 1973, that Roberto Clemente. I see it at different card shows as I visit those. I've never picked it up, the actual card. I think my buddy Lou at Lou Rock TV was giving it away. Did they spell his name wrong again? I think they spelled his name wrong again. They did. They spelled it wrong on this, and they spelled it wrong on Series 1. Am I right? No, maybe that's right. I don't know. That may actually be spelled correctly. Now I'm seeing things all weird. But anyway, Matt Vierling, there's a rookie card. Sam Hilliard for the Rockies. Another Rocky there. Charlie Blackmon. Looks like the same backdrop in both pictures with the tarp over the field. And then DJ Stewart for the Orioles. So anyway, yeah, you see that Clemente card, the actual original version, not this 2022 version. But you see that original card for sale, and like I was saying, Lou Rock TV gave it away for one of his giveaways a while ago. So it's one that I've never picked up, but maybe I'll eventually get it at some point. Harold Ramirez for the Cubs. Kikuchi for the Mariners. Brandon Belt. Devers has gotten off to a pretty nice start. Has a home run or two already at Yankee Stadium this year. There's a flashback from 1973. Gerald Ford being confirmed as the vice president there with Richard Nixon in the background. And then we got a Tim Anderson and a Jerickson Profar for the San Diego Padres. So we're halfway through. We've got 4 packs open. We have 4 to go. Haven't seen anything too crazy yet. Obviously, Wander Franco or the O'Neill Cruz would be the top rookies. And oh my goodness, speak of the devil, right off the top there, Wander Franco. That's very nice. First one. Obviously, we don't have a hot box or anything going on here. We haven't seen any of those numbered or the chrome parallels yet. Trey Turner and Yuli Gurriel, the batting leaders. Put all those up there with the inserts. Brandon Marsh, another nice rookie. I think he'll be pretty good someday. Playing in the outfield right now with Joe Adell and Mike Trout. Adam Duvall hitting a grand slam there in the playoffs. Got a special card. Tyler Gilbert, sorry. Rookie card. Is he the one who threw the no-hitter last year? Conforto still hasn't signed with somebody yet. Maybe if someone has a major injury, they'll go to Conforto. And then Bobby Bradley in the new Cleveland Guardians uniform there. That's not Photoshop. That's actually the legit Cleveland Guardians jersey. So I'm already considering this a success, seeing that we got the Wander Franco. Anything on here, from here on out, just on top of this is just gravy. Brendan Rodgers, there's a Mitch Moreland, designated hitter. Luis Castillo tipping the cap. Hopefully he'll be back and healthy and have a much better season this year than last year. There's a Bryce Harper, MVP of the National League. Kervin Castro, can't say I know anything about him, but he's a pitcher for the San Francisco Giants. Maybe my buddy Clint, Swing Away Sports Cards, will be able to add some insights. You know what, I'm going to save the Salvador Perez pack for last. I can't say I watched too many West Coast San Francisco games, so Mr. Castro there is someone I'm not aware of. All right, 2 packs left. Jose Ramirez just signed that big contract to stay with the Cleveland Guardians. Nice look at their new jerseys right there. If you didn't really notice, you might think it's still the old team. Miles Straw just signed an extension. Kyle Lewis will be back at some point this year. Valdez pitched pretty well his first start. Fried. Luis Robert, that's a cool photo right there. Matt Chapman, obviously now with Toronto, hit a home run the other day. Tucker Barnhart. Detroit is excited to have him as their new catcher as they look to take a step forward and maybe try to contend for the division or definitely at least a wild card spot this year with all that young pitching they've got coming up and position players. Here it is, the last pack, guys. I don't think we hit a single chrome parallel at all. Ronnie Dawson, one of the last rookies we're going to see. Justin Upton, recently released. Be interested to see if anyone claims him for the Major League minimum. G-Man Choi, there's a Josh Bell. I've always kind of had hankering for liking Josh Bell. Switch hitter, big power guy. There he is, O'Neill Cruz, not up in the major leagues yet. I'm sure you already know his story, but this dude is 6'7" and is a shortstop, the tallest shortstop ever to play. Started out with the Dodgers organization, then switched to the Pirates and came up just for a little cup of coffee last year. There's a nice flatty. And we'll hopefully be back here pretty soon this year, and we'll start mashing some home runs and finish it off with Yandy Diaz for the Tampa Bay Rays. So there you have it, guys. Obviously, nothing too crazy. My favorite cards, probably besides the Wander Franco, the Reggie Jackson career highlights in the comic strip form. This Roberto Clemente, I know it's just regular card number 50, but just kind of a throwback to his actual 1973 card, I believe. Very, very cool. And then the rookies, we hit the 2 that I was really, really wanting to get. Cruz, I don't have any of his cards yet, at least at the Major League level, because he wasn't included in Series 1. Marsh is a nice consolation prize, but there's the Wander Franco right there. So we did pretty well for a $25 blaster box. Now, I don't think I got $25 worth of cards, but these are the 2 that I was really going for. So that may be it for Heritage this year. I may consider that a W and quit while I'm ahead, so to speak, even though I'm probably not that far ahead, seeing I didn't hit any other inserts or numbered parallels. So thank you so much for watching this one, guys. I'm going to sneak this one in just under 10 minutes. Have a good one out there. See you around.